All right, so what I was saying before, I was going through these different types of taxes. I was saying before that a regressive tax is a higher percentage on lower income, so like a sales tax, and I kind of got interrupted in the middle of the video, so let me go back and say that a little bit more. So like say make $20,000 a year, I go to the grocery store and I buy $100 worth of groceries. And a millionaire goes to the grocery store, also buys $100 worth of groceries. Well, both of us are going to pay 6% of our income in taxes for a sales tax in Cobb County. So I'm going to pay $6. That millionaire is going to pay $6. It's the same amount of money, right? But that $6 is a much higher percentage of my income than it is for that wealthy person. So that's why sales taxes are considered to be regressive. Yes, it is true that wealthy people will buy more stuff, so they'll probably pay more in sales taxes than poor people. But what we're saying is that, like, for the stuff that everybody's got to buy roughly the same amounts for, right? So, like, for example, groceries, the tax is regressive for poor people. Sales taxes are, okay? And then a progressive tax, higher percentage on wealthier incomes. An example of that would be the income tax. The income tax is a graduated income tax. As your income rises, you pay a greater percentage of your income in taxes. It's a progressive tax. Okay, so that's vertical equity, right, versus horizontal equity, which is saying that people in similar situations to pay the same amount of taxes. So, for example, like two families with the same number of kids making the same amount of money in different parts of the country. So, like, you know, a family of four, two kids, husband and wife living in Georgia making, you know, combined income of $100,000 should be paying the same amount of taxes as family of four living in, I don't know, Colorado, right? Making the same amount of money, they should pay the same amount of taxes, right? That's horizontal equity. Two families in similar situations, okay? Just to show you guys, like the three different progressive, proportional, and regressive taxes, as like a data set. Look at this data set, and you can see that you know, the difference between them, right? You have three different incomes: 50, 100,000, and 200,000, and then three types of taxes: proportional, regressive, and progressive. And you can see like how as income rises, right, the amount of taxes paid in all three examples goes up. Okay, but that's not what makes it progressive, regressive, or proportional. What makes it progressive, regressive, or proportional is the percentage of income. So like you can see, the percentage stays the same for all three incomes here. The percentage goes up for it goes down, my bad, it goes down for regressive taxes, and it goes up for progressive taxes.